Little boy, don't act like a woman. Don't put your hands on your hips like a woman. Why you gotta be sensitive like a woman? You gotta man up, better show you're not a woman. A good boy doesn't dance around like a woman. Don't be sweet, cause they'll treat you like a woman. All the boys will beat you like a woman. How will we ever learn to treat a woman? With all due respect, he is not at all as rough as his beard, as tight as the muscles on his bones. When he was a little boy, he was soft, like those whispers. He danced light-footed on the surface of Mother Earth like he was giving her butterfly kisses on her cheek. But those whispers always made the boy lose the groove in his steps, because he internalized those whispers as loud screams, screaming a halt every time his steps were too light, his arms moved too free, when he couldn't get rid of that damn dip in his left hip, when his tone was too sweet. He wondered why there was no bass to his beat. Well, see, the bass always felt like it was more of a man than he thought he could ever find in himself, and since those whispers never sang along to that slightly feminine song, the boy lost himself in the melody.
Watching Walter Booker play the bass takes me back in time to bass players I knew in my precocious prime. The mahogany shaman is strumming his stuff, each one in an erogenous tone. Straight ahead, momentum building, that cat is on a roll. I must look away to listen, yet the voyeur in me can't ignore nature and history when it's transpiring before my eyes. That bass has been around the world to tell the tale, with her stately back, proud patina. So toss the cliches aside, envision Man Ray's timeless photograph of Lee Miller with the tracings of a violin along her torso. Booker's booking, cooking, full speed ahead. The cat's on a roll. He seizes his muse brutally, tenderly, as if the vibrations weren't enough. The band keeps playing, but Booker's struck a chord.
He makes me feel like a girl, pretty. He makes me feel something. Or do I give him that part of me? I felt like Eve when I offered him chocolate.
Heart is like an island in the sea. When the sun comes up, the morning dew is smiling in the fields and in the gardens. My heart's an open record store, without a paid ask, without doors. Got all you have been looking for. I've got blues and I've got tango.
Feminine. What is female? Intuition. Feel your way to knowing. The privilege to grow older, to know that your feeling led you along this path to your heart. Slip and slide without a guide. Guess what? You are your best mentor. Guided in your dreams, the only task you have is to awaken.
I opened Facebook and it said hashtag me too, hashtag me too, and hashtag me too. We speak our minds and I wonder what it might lead to. I tell my girlfriend and my friends, yo, I see you. Yelling we need to make a change and I agree too. Yet I wonder if it matters if I retweet you. Every warrior bleeds juice like a beetroot, but my sister cannot publicly acknowledge that she bleeds too. Let me ask you, when you're walking down the street, do you see a bathroom? What if my sister needs to pee too? Because, yo, I see better people struggle with things I ease through, and it's because of the behavior that we teach, dude. So next time you're in traffic and a pretty girl passes by, I would ask you kindly not to comment on her ass and steer clear of any form of harassment. Even if your t-shirt is see-through, may it be noted and repeated that sex is not an achievement, especially if it ain't something she agreed to. Though I appreciate you listening to me, you should check out some femcs that put their stories to a beat too. I'm encouraging my girls and my boys to pick up the pieces, children of Allah or of Jesus, to grab patriarchy by the penis, be it with physical force or with telekinesis. We can only beat this if we believe that it can be defeated. By helping each other smash it to pieces, we might begin to build the bond that is needed to overcome. So man, woman, and everyone in between can finally get a taste of this freedom.
Don't I know you? There she is again, right in front of me when I brush my teeth. Looking in the mirror, I recognize her. Green eyes tell no lies. This face, ever-changing, the comfort of another day. Sometime I will go through the looking glass, brave like Alice, when this image self is gone and my soul free.
Your shame and blame diatribe was an attempt to set me in flames, except that I'm fireproof. Enough of the combustible criticism, inflammatory commentary. I'm immune to all of your match tricks and Zippo lighter pyro techniques, because I'm fireproof, invulnerable to being set aflame on your pyre of guilt and infamy. Don't you get it? I ain't your Joan of Arc.
As a granddaughter of the 60s feminist movement, my vanity was slayed with scorn. Self-love and femininity nipped in the bud. Mothers and grandmothers freed themselves from the burden of womanhood, leaving me with one example. Be a man if you want to make it in this world.
Little boy, don't act like a woman.
I'm the girl that avoids her reflection in shame, counts the dimples in her flesh, knows all her imperfections by name.
Gotta be sensitive like a
2017, while gender equality and sexual harassment demand our attention again, we all obliviously embrace a new mistake. The ideal image of a woman is no longer in the hands of male domination. We set our own standards now and all desperately strive to meet them. Get that killer body, train that ass, lip fillers at 20, you are worth it, girl. Let's seal the taboo of aging forever and break the taboo of Botox instead. Brave are the girls that in YouTube tutorials share their makeup knowledge with the world, exposing their suffocated skin like a scarred and eroded canvas.
Be a man, be a tree, stand in the light, in the rain, the wind, be a witness.
We are mothers.
Balancing ambition and family with the need to be perfect.
We are fathers.
Redirecting nurture skills, holding space for world potential.
We are children.
Eager for change, we wonder who our role models are.
We are you.
And if we close our eyes and listen, we can hear the goddess waking up from her beauty sleep and enlighten our souls with the memories of our pre-gender bodies.